So if you've watched any of my videos from my tour around Doha during this FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022, you'll notice that I've done a couple of weird food videos as well, basically things that I've never tried before, like a Big Mac meal at KFC, and I tried those for the first time here in Doha and just gave my take on what I thought it was, what I thought it would be, and what it wasn't. So here I am at TGI Fridays. I have never ever eaten in any of these places in my life. I've seen them around all over the UK, obviously. None of them, I suspect, are halal. There's nothing else in there that I would go in there to eat. So I've popped in here and I'm just going to have a look at the menu and see if they got anything that might be of interest to try. So seeing as I've never ever eaten at TGI's or never been inside one, I'm just looking through the menu, and starts off with these soft drinks and mocktails, and I've just been given an iced Mountain Dew. I do particularly like Mountain Dew here in the Middle East because the heat and the slight lemony flavour of Mountain Dew with ice is always a winner in my eyes. So just looking through this menu, appetizers, chicken bites, crispy shrimp, cheese sticks, an American I'm assuming this, cheese nachos, more cheese burgers, steaks and ribs. I haven't got the appetite for steaks or ribs at the moment. I've had bits and pieces all day, so I'll try something, maybe a burger. Here we are. We've got burgers, they all look like they're very, very big. If it's American, then this is probably normal for them, but it's a huge burger for me. What do we got here? We've got a Warrior burger. We've got a Big Bite burger. Sunnyside burger, mushroom Swiss burger, buffalo chicken, cowboy burger. Interesting. Tex-Mex fajitas, pasta, seafood. So some vegetarian options as well. And desserts. Some offers here. Let's have a look. This is Wednesday, Big and Beefy Wednesdays. It's a Wednesday today, so it looks a reasonable size. Not double pate because that's just too much. I think I'm going to try this Big and Beefy Wednesdays. It comes with fries. And I've got my Mountain Dew, so let's try that. Let's check out this TGI Fridays and see what it's all about. So here's my Big Bite burger with crispy skin fries and a ice cold Mountain Dew. The burger is a classic. Description says hand pressed Australian beef burger topped with melted American cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, pickles, and a brioche bun. So I'm going to get some sauce and try these fries. Let's try one on its own. It's a regular meal and about 60, I think it's 61 reals, which is about £13.50 in today's exchange rate. So it's £13.50 for a burger meal. Probably double what certainly more than double what I paid at McDonald's yesterday, which is about £4.50 for the Big Mac meal. I've certainly got more fries. These are good fries. I do like skin fries. Hardee's do skin fries, and they're a favourite of mine. Let's try these fries with some classic tomato, Heinz tomato sauce. That's good. That's a good combination. A familiar taste of Heinz tomato ketchup, crispy fries, and the skin just adds that texture, which is really, really nice. And it's lightly seasoned as well, not too much salt, so that's very good. That's a yes from me on the fries. They've given me a knife and fork. And what sort of sick person eats a burger meal with knife and fork? Anyway, let's have a look at this burger. So you've got a brioche bun, which I like, a couple of onion rings, big slice of tomato, some lettuce, some cheese, 2 slices, melting away, and then you got the beef, hand-pressed Australian beef, it says, and some pickle. The pickle is a favourite of mine. Every burger should have pickle. It's a compulsory element. So I'm going to put this bun back, take this toothpick out, and take a bite out of this, and see what it's telling me. So I've taken a big bite out of this burger, and I've got to say the brioche bun is fresh, it's light and it's fluffy. The salad is fresh, the onion, the pickles, the cheese, you can pick them all out individually, and the beef, nice and tender and juicy, and you can tell it's beef straight away. This has clearly been prepared now after I ordered, and it's very, very tender, succulent, and it's a good taste. It's a good burger. So we'll take another bite and see what if the second bite confirms the first. And try some fries with it. Wash it down with this ice cold Mountain Dew. That's a good drink. So I've taken a second bite out of this burger, and the second bite has confirmed what I discovered in the first. So this is a good quality burger. The bun, the salad, perfectly complementing the meat, the beef, which is juicy and succulent and fresh, and you can taste each of the ingredients separately. So I'm going to take another bite, add some fries to that, and wash it down with a bit more of this Mountain Dew. At £13.50, I had high expectations, and I have to say, so far it's delivering. I've taken quite a few bites out of this burger now, and the thing that comes through, even with all the salad and the pickle and the bun, the beef is holding its own. It's fresh, it's freshly done. Doesn't look like there's anything added to it, maybe a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. It's fresh, it is, and you can tell the beef. And I've added some fries to a couple of bites as well. And the fries, the thing with these crispy skin fries, there's something quite earthy about it. You know, it's real. It's a potato. Potato is supposed to have skin on it. Take the skin off, and it's naked. So the skin on, there's that little bit of crisps, a bit more than on the other sides, and it's a really good texture. And with this burger, with this beef, and a little bit of tomato ketchup, it's a winner. Some of my last bite of this burger, I had a refill of the Mountain Dew, and the fries have disappeared. Important to mention the cheese in this burger. American cheese, it says in the description. It's good cheese, proper cheese. You can smell the cheese, you can taste it. Because a lot of the McDonald's Big Mac meal cheese that I had felt like some cheesy, plasticky texture. But this is proper cheese. It's melted nicely, and I can tell it's cheese because it smells like cheese, it tastes like cheese, and certainly looks like cheese. For £13.50, would I pay that on a regular basis? Not really. I don't eat fast food on a regular basis. If I was to treat myself, I would certainly have this TGI Big Bite burger with crispy skin fries, and if I can find Mountain Dew somewhere in the UK, which I'm sure I can, then yeah, that would make for a good treat. I think I could treat myself once in a while with this meal. It certainly lived up to expectations, and I have thoroughly enjoyed it. And if you eat at TGI's or you're thinking of eating, then I'd highly recommend it. Wherever you're watching this from, in whatever state you're in, if you're eating, whatever you're eating, enjoy, eat healthy, and make these things a treat rather than a regular thing.